Hello and welcome to the very first time that I'm doing this kind of a video, which is going to be almost like a hidden video or like a special video or an extra, whatever you want to call it. You've clicked on this video from a previous video of me opening up some Japanese packs. I've literally just done that in my hotel room. These are the Japanese cards that I got. Some were really cool. And as I explained in that video and at the end of that vlog, that my knowledge of Pokemon isn't that great, and so I wanted to say, don't expect me to know the names of all these Pokemon cards. I will know the names of the original 151 for the most part. I will know the names of a few others from Generation 2 and less so with Generation 3 and onwards. If it's Generation 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9, how many generations are there? If it's any of those generations, I have no clue. So this isn't to show off like my knowledge of Pokemon or the names or anything. This is for me to show you what you get in this particular pack, which I'm going to have to get the name because I forgot the name of this pack right here. But we have these which are called Super Burst Breaker, apparently. And so these are Korean Pokemon cards, Super Pack Breaker. What was that I just said? I don't even remember. There's 26 in total, and we're just going to go through and open up each pack and see what we get in each one. As I say, my knowledge isn't great, so don't expect much from me. This is more for you guys to see what you get in each pack, whether it's worth the money. I'm going to say right now that each pack, so this is my first one I'm opening, each one of these costs 1,000 Korean won. So in total, I spent 26,000 Korean won on this whole box. And that equates to maybe £18 or so for the whole box. So we first will get a Mankey, which is one I actually know, surprisingly. Then we get this card that I don't know. This one that I don't know. This one, which is some kind of Mankey evolution, but I don't recognize him, so he must be like a newer evolution. And this one as well, which I have no idea what that one is. So that's the first pack. There were no shinies, so we'll just move on to the second pack right here. And obviously, as I say, these are all in Korean because I bought them from a Korean convenience store. I happened to see them yesterday. I don't see them all that often in the different convenience stores, but the one I went to yesterday happened to have them. So we've got, oh, this is a cool one. Magnemite, I think his name is. Jeez, there's a lot of noise going on outside there. Magnemite. We've got this one. I don't recognize him. I don't recognize this one. Not sure on this one either. This is what I mean by lack of knowledge. And we finally get a shiny on the second opening. I don't know how good this one is, but we've got a shiny one of them. That's a cool card. Straight on to the next pack. If we get, like, I don't know, a shiny Pikachu or something, that's pretty much what I'm looking for right here. Sorry, I keep stopping to look at the noise because room service could come along at any minute to kind of do room service. I'm not sure what time they come along. Right, first pull of this pack, we've got this one that I don't recognize. Am I dumb in thinking this might be Phoebus? Or is that not? I don't know. I really don't know. We got this one right here. I don't know any of these ones, guys. I'm pretty sure it wasn't a Phoebus. Okay. For me, that wasn't really much of a pull. I didn't recognize any of those. So we'll just go straight into the next one. I think, if I remember correctly, I looked up how many Pokemon you can potentially get in this particular pack, and there's 138, I think, potential in this particular pack. So hopefully we get kind of all of the ones that we want to get. You would think so with 26 packs of 5. We got that fish again, which I think is a Phoebus, but I'm probably wrong with that. All right, next card. I recognize this one. I don't remember the name. Don't know that one. And we got a shiny. I feel like this is Gen 2 or something. I feel like I recognize this one here. But the thing is, some of the newer Gen Pokemon are quite similar to some of the older ones. Like, especially when it comes to the birds and the fish. And yeah, I'm not sure, but it's a shiny version. It's a cool looking card. Any shiny cards for me personally immediately just are cooler, regardless of me knowing the Pokemon or not. So far we've opened up, I think, 4 packs, maybe 5, and you know, maybe you can see for yourself how much they're worth or not. We've got another one of them. Is it worth the £18 for this whole box? We've got that one again. I don't remember this guy's name. He's Generation 2. I'm not doing too well with the names, am I? I don't remember his name. Oh, we got a Taurus. It's a different version of a Taurus. One that I don't recognize, but that's definitely a Taurus. That's a sick card. And we got a shiny. Dude, I actually recognize this one from Pokemon Go as well. Like, I recognize the one in the top corner. That's a really cool shiny card, though. Whatever the name is. Next up, another pack. They're not the easiest to open, I must say. What do we get here? Okay. May need to make a new pile here. So we've got this one here. Sandblast is his name or something like that. If I remember correctly, I do recognize this one. Magnemite. Is that? That is. It's the evolution of Magnemite, which is Magneton. That's cool. That's a cool card, Magneton. And that's a sick card. What the fuck? We got a Pikachu pool. It's a shiny Pikachu pool. And I don't know what version of Pikachu, whatever that is, some sick. I mean, that's basically what you get on the box, right? That's awesome. Just get the thumbnail right there. So this isn't being edited, by the way. It's just being uploaded in full because it's a hidden video anyway. So you get an idea of how the thumbnail's done, I guess. That is some kind of Pikachu card. Obviously, all I know is it's Pikachu and it's shiny, so it looks great. It's probably the best card you're going to get in the pack, I imagine. Yeah, I'm really happy with that. 200 HP. I don't know, that's good enough. I'm going to put that to the side. That's kind of a super special card. So, next pack. And the funny thing is that Pikachu is probably still only worth about £1. Right, next pack we've got that one there. Diglett. I didn't recognize that from looking in the camera. Don't remember his name. I wanted to say Shellbass, but that's not, is it? We've got this fella. Just going to skip over that. And we've got shiny something. Yet again, nice looking card. Cool shine to that. Next up, new pack. We've got that again, whatever that is. And that's a new card. I don't recognize this card though. Oh my god. My knowledge is going. Sorry, I should show. It's a ghost type on second or third gen. This is a cool looking card. Again, we got a new shiny, but unfortunately I don't know what it is. So yeah, that's the shine. Put that down there. Like I said, I have no idea what it is, unfortunately. It would be a lot more hype if I knew. I don't even recognize the previous gen of that card there. What can I say? I don't know. I should have kept up with Pokemon more so, I guess. But here's the next pack here. Togepi. Oh, that's a cool little pull. Diglett again. We've got, I don't remember this guy's name, but I do recognize him. I don't remember this evolution because it's a newer generation. But we've now got all three, Magnemite, Magneton, and this one. Don't recognize this butterfly. It just looks this looks like Butterfree, but just like an updated version. This is what I mean by some of the Pokemon in the newer gens are pretty similar to the older gen Pokemon. Unfortunately, yeah, it just makes it difficult for me, a noob at this point, to recognize newer cards. So that's an unrecognizable one. We've got this one here, which I think is, looks like a Raichu, but it looks like a mini version of a Raichu. It doesn't actually look like a Raichu. And I can't read Korean. I can read Japanese better than I can read Korean, and that's still quite basic. So I have no idea what the name is up there either. We've got, I don't know what that one is. Got that one again, the ghost type that I couldn't remember. And we've got another shiny right there, which is an evolution of the one we got earlier. Up in the top corner, you can see the evolution type. We're getting a decent amount of shinies, I would say. Like, there's quite a lot of really cool cards that we're getting. I'm going to make a new pile. It's like, on average, we're getting like a shiny every pack. Some packs we're not, but obviously that's to be expected. You can't be guaranteed a shiny. So we got Sandblast again, unless I'm getting his name wrong. I don't remember this guy's name. Not sure on this one. And shit, I don't remember this guy's name either. I'm doing terrible with this. I do apologize. I mean, I did preface it by saying I don't know. Is that a different card because it's like half blue, half black, or is that just how this guy's card is? I don't know if that's like a different version, because if you look at this one, it's all like the same color, and then this one's got kind of like a fade of color. So I don't know if that's like kind of midway between a normal card and a shiny. I'm not sure. New pack. This is kind of fun, just like seeing what we get, regardless of my lack of knowledge. Okay, so we're pulling this one again up the rip, and then we've got that one, that one. All of those so far have been duplicates. This one's a duplicate, and we've got a shiny. And I don't recognize this one because it's a newer gen, but just showing you the shine right there. That's really sick. New pack. So yeah, hopefully this gives you an idea of whether these cards are worth however much they are worth in your country. Here in Korea, it seemed like they were pretty cheap. That's the first one we pulled. That one we've pulled the evolution, but not this one. We've got that one, which I don't recognize. Don't recognize that one. I don't know what these cards are. I've never noticed like people cards before. Like, oh, we've got Magneton again. But like a shiny version of that. That is a really sick card. Oh my god. And that card is just like full of like different bits on the artwork as well. That is top to bottom artwork on that card. That with the Pikachu is one of the sicker cards in this pack. I'm putting that to the side in the cards that I actually care about. It has to be a 151 plus shiny for me to care about these ones as much, at least anyway. So next pack, we're pulling this one, that one, that one, That one. That was quite a dead pack, to be honest. Next pack. Oh, yes. What's his name? I don't remember his damn name. I remember this guy from Pokemon Go. I don't remember his name. So, next up, is that... I don't know. Is this the one that Cinderace... No, it's not, is it? I was going to say, like, the first evolution of Cinderace, but I don't think it is. There's like a fire monkey Pokemon. I think this is like the first evolution of that, but I don't remember regardless. Is that... Nope. That's not the last one. We got that one, and then we got that one. Is that another... Oops. Is that another Taurus? I actually don't know if that's like a version of Taurus or not. It's a cool card. But yeah, I couldn't quite figure out, because we had another Taurus, but it was like a different version or something. I'm not really sure. So yeah, this is the other thing. Like, not only do I not know like newer gens, but I also don't know like other like artworks and things of these cards. Got that one again. That one again. We got another one of these kind of cards where it's blended the yellow and the black. That's a cool design, but unfortunately I don't know that one. And then we got a shiny Pokemon, which again I don't know the name of. Next pack. We still have like maybe 10 packs, I would guess. Opening up this one. These are not easy. What is this guy's name? Chameleon or something, is it? That one again. That one again. That's a new one, but it doesn't look great. Then a shiny... Nope, this is a newer gen Pokemon that I don't recognize, but that's a shiny version. Cool card. Next pack. I hope you guys are enjoying this. This video will probably only ever get about 4 views because of it being a hidden video, but I hope you guys are enjoying it nonetheless. Got that one again. We got another one of these cards. Yeah, this is a different kind of card because we've had this card already, but it wasn't, I think. I don't know now. And we've got like a... What is this? This isn't a Pokemon, is it? This is like a... I don't know, like a battle card or something. Like a special card you play alongside a Pokemon. Almost like a magic potion or something, but obviously a newer version of like extras. It's a shiny one of them anyway. So we'll put that down there. Oh, I tell you what though, that shine is really sick. If you get it at the right angle, look, do you see all the hexagons? Yeah, that's fucking sick. We still have all of these packs. It's a lot more than I thought actually. So let's get going and try and get through them. I don't want to be wasting too much of your day. Okay. Oh. All right, a lot of these we're getting duplicates. And we've got... Oh, dude, what is this guy's name? I don't remember the evolution. I don't remember this one or the evolution in the corner. But that's a cool card. I want to say it's a relation to Togepi. But I don't remember now, like, the other names. I'm going to put that in my special pile because though it's not as sick as the other two, like, I still recognize that Pokemon, and obviously it's a shiny, so... Next pack. think that's a new card. I don't recognize that one. Don't even know that one. That one again. That one's got different artwork. Look at the bottom. The color, the design. I don't know what any of that means. And we got a non-shiny. That was a dead pack. Next pack. Oh, I wish I could have done this with the original 151 packs that I opened up in my Japanese video. That would have been a lot more hype for me personally. That one there. That one. But another Magneton. This one's another non-shiny. And we've got this shiny right here. You can see again all the shine through the card. Doing my best to try and show off. This, I don't recognize the ant, I don't think, but obviously this is some kind of insect, bug type Pokemon. And my piles of cards are getting a little bit tall, and when they get too tall they start to slide. So I'm just trying to make extra packs, and I've got pins and needles from sitting down weirdly for so long. Oh, it's a horrible rainy day here, by the way, in Seoul. That's why I'm doing this today. I've tried my best to kind of angle the camera so that you can see a little bit of the outside, just for, you know, fun, but I think it's kind of, if anything, a little bit overexposed. But anyway, back to the Pokemon, as my legs are tingling from pins and needles. Got that one. Oh, this is a new card. Oh, Execute. Is that Executor? Execute. It's Execute. Sorry, Executor is the other one. Execute, I think. Yeah, this is Execute. That's a cool card. That one. We got the Penguin again. And I think we got this one shiny before, did we? That's the shiny one there. I don't know if you get different variations of shinies, because some of these shinies are absolutely incredible, like with the way that it just shines with the light. Others, like that one there, was a little bit less so. A little bit less in your face. Oh, 1 second. Hello. Oh, no, that's fine. Hello. You okay?
Clean.
Can you give me 10 minutes? And then I'll be gone. Cool. 감사합니다. I think I just scared that lady. Poor lady. At least that gave me a moment to kind of get rid of my pins and needles. We need to get through these quick. So, that one, that one, that one again. Oh, we got another Taurus. Disc, that was a dead pack. We've got 3 more packs and then we'll be finishing this video, because I now need to get all this sorted for room service. So, yeah, poor lady, like, she opened the door thinking no one is in here. I just kind of come out and she's like, like, I think she took a second to kind of breathe. So we've got this one here, Mankey again. I don't recognize that one. That one again. And oh, we got a shiny version. Did we get a shiny of that before? We did. We got 2 shiny of the same one. Nice, nice. Last 2 cards. Last 2 packs of cards. So this will be the 25th pack that we're opening right here. There should be 30 in a box, but obviously a couple had been bought from the box before, so it is what it is. This one, this one, this one. Also, I didn't want to spend any more than what I already spent. We've got a shiny version of this card. I don't know the significance of these people cards, so I don't know. It doesn't really seem like much of a hype card, other than the fact it's got a cool shine that I'm struggling to show on camera here. But yes, oh, there we go. I have to angle it like that. You can see the shine there. And we've got the very last card to open up of the Korean Pokemon cards. I don't remember the name of the pack. I apologize. I read it out earlier, so you should know. Anyway, if you're watching this, you're most probably understanding We got Sandblast there. You're most probably understanding a lot more of this than I am. That one. Another one which I don't recognize, but it's got the fade. And to finish off the opening, we've got this as a shiny. Unfortunately, I don't know this one. And unfortunately, we only got one of these ones. I'm very happy we got one, but it was only the one. I kind of wanted maybe more than one. The 3 cards out of all of that I thought stood out were these 3. Let's try and hold them like this. So these are the 3 cards that I thought stood out for different reasons. Well, actually for the same reason. For the fact that I recognize all 3 of them, for the fact they're all shiny. These 2 in particular have really cool shines to them. This one, I just recognize the Pokemon, but I can't remember its name. So that is going to be the Korean Pokemon card pack opening for this particular pack right here. I can go ahead and throw all this away now. Not the cards, I'll keep the cards, and I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet, but obviously all the rubbish that I've made on the floor. Yeah, thanks for watching. This is the first secret video I've ever done, so you know, if you enjoyed it, let me know. If you want to see more like this, if I ever come back to Korea or Japan, I will do something like this again, maybe in the future. But the reason that this is secret is because my channel isn't to do with Pokemon or card pack openings or anything. I am a vlogging channel and also a channel that talks about languages and things. I just happen to, while I'm in these countries, kind of want to open these because it's reliving my childhood. Anyway, thanks for watching. This is my best card pull with this whole pack. I will see you guys in another video, and yeah, bye. Okay, so it turns out at the end of that clip I'm going to be adding on this anyway, so this video will be edited, because here in Seoul, as on one of my last days, I was doing a bit of shopping in, I can't even remember what it was now, somewhere, and I found a load of Pokemon cards, so I ended up buying in Korean, not Japanese, but we have the 151, 2, 3, 4, 5 lots of 151s, and then we got this one as a special last pack to open, and that will be the very last pack to open. And I figured I'd put it in this video because, like, this video already is, you know, like Pokemon related, and so we're just going to go and open up these 5 151 packs, followed by the final one, which is this pack here. Obviously, still stands that I don't know what I'm talking about with these Pokemon cards, but you guys already know that by this point in this video, so let's just go ahead and open up the 151s. These are obviously all Korean. I wish they were Japanese. Doesn't make a difference in terms of you know, anything other than just the aesthetic, really, for me, because I don't care about the pricing of how much these are worth or anything. But I'm just doing this because obviously this is the part of the world where Pokemon comes from, obviously from Japan, not Korea, but obviously there's a big thing over here as well in Korea as well as in Japan. And first up we have Muck. Try and show you guys here. So we have Muck here, followed by Horsey, if I think I remember the name right. So that's Horsey, and then we've got, oh, Bulbasaur. I didn't even see that in the reflection of the camera because I have to go obviously based off the camera reflection. Bulbasaur, that's a cool one. That one we have Hitmonlee. I believe that's Hitmonlee. And I don't recognize that card. That's a Team Rocket something or other. One of the newer base cards, I guess, or something. Is that a shiny Rhydorn? Rhyhorn? Is it Rhyhorn? It's Rhyhorn. I'm being an idiot. That's a really cool card. And we got a shiny Mr. Mime as well. So that was a pretty cool pack. As I say, this, you know, the cards that I like are just the cards that, you know, I like on a personal level as opposed to how much they're worth. That's been the case with all the cards I've opened. So for me, the 2 shinies, the Rhyhorn and the Mr. Mime, and the Bulbasaur and the Hitmonlee, were all pretty sick cards. Don't care as much about Muck or Horsey, to be honest. I'm going to sound stupid if it's not even called Horsey. I'm pretty sure the name is Horsey. I'm going to stick the shinies in their own little pile if I can. We haven't got that many to open. As I say, we've only got 4 more of this pack and then 1 of a bit more of an expensive pack to open, just to see what we get in that more expensive pack. So here's the next lot. First card. Oh, we've got a... It's in between Bellsprout and Victory Bell, but I don't remember this guy's name. I don't remember the name, but I definitely recognize that Pokemon. I'm drawing a blank. We've got Psyduck, cool card. We've got that, which I think is that a Pokemon? Like, that is the... How is there an evolution before Kabutops? Is that Kabutops that goes into Kabutops? What's that one called? I don't remember, but that's the fossil anyway that you find to eventually get to that Pokemon down there. Next up, we've got a Taurus, an original Taurus, not like the one we had the other day, but obviously in the same video as this. We've got Growlithe, and this shiny card, but I couldn't tell you what this is. I'll show you again, obviously. This is something new. It's a cool shiny, but I couldn't say what it is, but the shiny goes in that pile. Oh yes, boy, we got a shiny Moltres. That is the kind of card I'm looking for. Moltres are a sick Pokemon. I was about to say animal then. Moltres is a sick Pokemon, and we've still got 3 more of these packs to open. Don't know what I'm going to be doing with any of these cards, by the way, when I get home. I don't know. I might need to buy a book or something just to kind of keep them all in. I used to have one when I was way younger, but since got rid of all my cards. Lickitung. Is that Kakuna? Or I don't know. It's one of those shit bug Pokemons you get at like the very first level when you're playing the games. Clefairy. Cool card. Pinsir. Pinsir's a sick Pokemon actually. I think he's quite underrated. Hypno. I think it's just Hypno, is it? I can't remember his name exactly. Like I said, I do draw a blank on a lot of them. We've got a Golbat, a shiny Golbat. That's a pretty cool shiny. But Golbat's not the best Pokemon. Oh my god. I saw that in a reflection and I just didn't know how to react. We've got a shiny Mew, and it's not just any shiny, that's like a really fucking cool... Like, look at the shine on that Mew. What the fuck? That is such a cool Mew. It might have to go alongside my Pikachu and my Blue Eyes White Dragon that I've got on my... From one of my other vlogs, I purchased a Blue Eyes White Dragon for about a £5 equivalent worth. The TV's just turned off, so the lighting all of a sudden has got a bit different. Yeah, I brought a Blue Eyes White Dragon, which I showed off in one of the other videos I made. And yeah, that might have to go alongside. I don't know yet what I'm doing, as I say, but I feel like I need, like, on my desk, like, kind of little plaques almost for these really sick cards. Eevee. Oh, that's a cool one. I like Eevee. This is Poliwhirl. Poliwhirl's a cool Pokemon. Weezer. Is it Weezer? Weezer the or is Weezer Coffin? This is Weezer. Yeah, I'm not being stupid. An Apple Core, sick. Love that. Put that in the bin pile. Seal, is it, or is Seal the de-evolution of that one? Oh, a shiny Voltorb. Yeah, we'll take that. Voltorb's a pretty sick Pokemon. And then put that in that pile there. We've got shiny... Oh, Hitmonchoke. Hitmonchoke, is it? I have to apologise for my lack of knowledge. I've probably already done so a million times. But for anyone who does watch this, obviously, you're watching this with way more knowledge than I am. Like I say, like, I just haven't kept up to date with my knowledge, and obviously I haven't used this knowledge for a long time, and so it's kind of out of my mind. Hitmonchan, no, wrong ones. We're thinking Machoke, Machamp, and Machamp. This is Machamp, no? I don't remember which one. God, my memory is terrible. But that's a really cool shiny as well. Doesn't get to the Mew shiny. I don't know what shiny could beat Mew, to be honest. But guys, this is our last 151 opening of the Korean packs. And this will be my second to last pack that I open while I'm here, because I'm only here in Seoul now for another couple days before I head home, and I won't be buying any more tomorrow. So, Nidoran, and oh, Abra. That's a cool looking Abra. It's a different artwork. Well, actually, most of these are artworks I've not seen before. Eevee again, Sandslash. Yes, that's the one, Sandslash. Oh, Poliwrath. Yes, to go with our Poliwhirl. We've got a shiny Oddish. It's a cool shiny. And put that in the pile. Last shiny. Really? I've got a shiny Mew and a shiny Mewtwo. And a shiny Moltres. Wow, that was a really sick pull for my very last one of the 151 packs. That is insane. Guys, where's my Mew? Oh, don't want to bend it. Mew and Mewtwo, both shinies. They're probably worth about 30p. But, yeah, they were incredible pulls. So, altogether, these are our shinies. They'll go through them one more time. Voltorb, Machoke, Machamp, I think. Oddish, Golbat, Moltres, this one, Rhyhorn, Mr. Mime, of course Mew, and Mewtwo. These are incredible. I don't know what to do with them though. I don't know the best way to kind of keep them safe. Right, I guess we'll get all these. So the camera's resting right now on an uneven surface, so if the camera shakes, that's be why. And we'll put them over there, safe, and we're going to open up this one. So those packs there cost 9,000 Korean won, which is about £4.70. This one, and they've just got the one, it cost 19,000 Korean won, which is about 18, 19 quid. No, it's not. How much is it? 20,000 would be around 10 quid. Just under £10, like maybe £9.50. So that was my conversion mistake. But this is 19,000 won. It's about £9.50, let's say. 10,000 won is about £5, a little bit over £5. We're opening up this pack. I don't know who these Pokemon are going to be. Probably I'm not going to notice any of them or recognize any of them. I do recognize this one actually. Is it Jiao? It begins with a J. I can't remember the name. But that one again. Okay. We've got Vaporeon. No, we don't. We've got Espeon. Oh, of course I was going to mess up the name. Espeon's a really sick card. Any of the Eevee evolutions are just really, really awesome in my opinion. A person card, and I don't recognize who that is. This one, which is not a clue. Shiny fish of some sort. Don't know that fish's name. A shiny tumbleweed. And the last one, I could not tell you what that is. It's got 330 HP though, so it's got to be quite a good card. It's a cool shiny. It's just a shame I don't know. I should have ended on the 151s really, shouldn't I? The coolest card on that one was the card right there. That's not a shiny. Because I don't know all the others. But that is definitely the end of this video. Yeah, that's it. I'm very happy with my my pulls here. Mewtwo especially. Alright, thanks for watching.